Enough playing games. I deserve to be the world heavyweight champion. I was never pinned. I never gave up. So Billy, get your ass out here now.
Well, we've seen this before.
I thought you were just another scumbag carny taking advantage of this promotion. Now listen, I said I thought. I was wrong. I am apologizing to you. No one has done more for professional wrestling in the last 2 or 3 years than Matt Cardona. That's a shoot from the bottom of my heart. So words are cheap, talk is cheap. I'm gonna make you a promise. The next time you stand in this ring, this hallowed ring, the next time, it will be for the 10 pounds of gold. It will be for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. And please accept my apology. No. I want to hear what you have to say before I shake your hand. You are Matt Cardona. You play the game. You play the game ruthlessly, just like I do.
I gotta say, Billy, I did not expect any of that to come out of your mouth. It takes a big man to stand here and apologize to me. So I'm gonna repay the favor, and I'm gonna apologize to you. I've said some nasty things online, on social media, behind your back, to your face, and I'm sorry. And I know that you're a man of your word, and I appreciate the fact that you will give me another opportunity one day. I am gonna hold you to that. But let's shake on it. Let's make it official. This is the beginning of a beautiful, Billy, listen, this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
There you have it, folks. They've buried the hatchet. Wow.
Greatest boss ever! Billy Corgan, baby!
I can't believe it. It looks as though Matt Cardona and Billy Corgan have buried the hatchet, and it looks like Matt Cardona, once again, as he always is, making waves wherever he goes, and he's still gunning for that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. I mean, it's an incredible story. 2026 might be a year of miracles, because I just saw one right here, and the year has only begun. Matt Cardona, now his name is everywhere. And wouldn't it be fantastic if he was able to take the NWA gold, the 10 pounds of gold, with him wherever he goes? I think he'd be a great representative. I don't know, but some people might say he's stealing the baby from the cradle. You know, that's a great point that you make there. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year to everybody that's watching here on The Empire. It's Joe Galley and the one and only Brandon McCord. We have a jam-packed episode to talk about. Of course, all the breaking news that we have with Matt Cardona, with Billy Corgan, but also in our heavyweight division, we've got El Dragon Nihan taking on Mims. Now, remember back at NWA 77, Mims, not so fortunate there, lost that NWA National Heavyweight Championship. But El Dragon Nihan was victorious, going up against Max the Impaler. Let's take a look back at that.
Well, I'm telling you, from my sources, I'm pretty sure that Mitchell has hired Dragon for a hit.
Oh, what a super kick!
That'll clean your clock.
Here we go.
There,
That
no
might
question.
be it. Oh, 2 count. Dragon Nihan. There, you're hearing the chants for Let's Go Max.
Yeah, no good for Max here.
Backed up into the apron. Max, oh, now sinking the teeth in. This Dragon.
He's going.
Well, I'm getting some separation, and also perhaps going for that weapon.
I guess he decided the ring was a safer place to be.
Well, maybe it is. Anywhere Max isn't is safer. Got the chair to the gut. Dragon. No. Oh, my God. He put everything into that. Massive chair shot.
This could be it right here.
No kidding. Dragon. Setting up. Powerbomb on the chair.
My goodness. Woo! Wow.
The winner of this match, Dragon Neon.
Sports fans, William Patrick Corgan here of the Smashing Pumpkins and, of course, the National Wrestling Alliance. The NWA is the hardest-hitting wrestling organization in the world. Not only the oldest, but the youngest, the freshest, where young stars and grizzled vets compete in the vaunted squared circle for the grandest prizes of all, the 10 pounds of gold and the Burke. So watch NWA Powerrr, our flagship show, Tuesdays, 8 and 11 Eastern, for free on the Roku Sports Channel.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a match to steal, and of course, he chose us. But of course the devil's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, considering Atlanta's a hellhole. Have you been to the gas stations? But he chooses us.
They live in one.
They do. I don't want to do a casket match. I'm not ready to die. I'm too young to die. I'm too rich to die. I'm too pretty to die.
Same here.
The lost. They should get lost.
Carson, what if you just stick a stake right through their arm?
What if you stick a bar of soap on your shopping list?
What?
Yeah, just don't. Go think about that over there. Go think about that over there. Go think about that over there. Go.
Not damn
Underwear. Here is what's going to happen. See, James Mitchell, you are trying to play the psychological game. You think it's going to psych us out? No. You see, we are far too young and pretty to be in a casket. And you and the lost, see, that was tailor-made for you. So, at Samhain, the three of you have not only dug your own grave, but you sealed your own fate. Now dig on that. Homeboy! They seriously need a bar of soap.
No, they do, though. They do.
You know what's my favorite kind of match?
What?
A casket match.
It's been a hot minute since we've had one.
It's true.
I mean, we've been 3 years since we've had one, but now we're going to be having one this week on NWA Powerrr. It's the Lost taking on the cousins of the Drakes, the Drake cousins, however you want to say it, and the manager of champions, Aaron Stevens, coming back to in-ring action. You know, you've been in plenty of matches. I don't know if you've ever been in a casket match. It sounds scary. I'm claustrophobic.
You know, I have to say, a casket brings with it an aura of fear and dread. I have seen it on the faces of competitors in casket matches. It's not just a saying. It's not just something that you try and put out there, and it's not true. It's absolutely true. People fear a casket. They will do whatever it takes to not be entombed in one. So when you're in a match like that, your fight or flight response is tip-top, and you will fight your way out of any and all situations so that you do not get buried alive in a casket.
You could say it actually really goes to the max.
To the max!
Yeah, and speaking of that, the last time we had a casket match featured our current NWA World Women's Champion Natalya Markova against Max the Impaler, making another appearance here on Into the Fire.
I think Max has destroyed every single one of Natalya Markova's crowns, and Natalya's she's not happy about that at all.
They've got to be expensive.
They are extremely expensive.
Max is not moving that easily.
We've seen Max often when Max is victorious. Max will take a little piece of the opponent, a memento, and carry it into battle.
Which is what Max has constructed into this voodoo crown over here.
And of course, Father James Mitchell, he's got to be a little bit upset from our pre-show with Sal the Pal and Gags the Gimp being unsuccessful. Oh, look at that, pulling at the foot. Right in front of the referee, but it doesn't matter. We're in a casket match, ladies and gentlemen.
Hair.
The only thing that surprises me about that is that he thinks that's necessary.
True.
Max has been, not one of, the most dominant competitor in the last 4 or 5 months.
Winner of the second ever Burke Invitational. I mean,
and Max can definitely hold their own in the ring without
we saw the war that Max went to against Camille on night 2 of NWA 74, and we've seen how dominant Max can be, and it doesn't matter what division it is. Max fears no one. Max is ready for a fight. Max wants to send a statement.
But if there's anyone who would who would go to that extra level, that extra extreme with a voodoo crown? Max the Impaler.
Markova able to get to her feet. Shots to the midsection of Max.
Damage has been done already to Markova, though.
And let's talk about how tough Markova is. We've seen that time and time again. Markova is one of the toughest.
She can hold her own.
Oh, absolutely.
With
100%.
Anybody, man or woman in the ring. It doesn't matter who it is.
One of the toughest strikers I think I've ever seen. Oh, and look at that. Max is so sadistic, just trying to get into the mind of Natalya Markova. And let's not forget, it was just a few weeks back on NWA USA when Max was in that handicap match against Natalya and Taryn, where Natalya got dumped to the outside and Taryn was basically sent to the wasteland. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've seen the post on social media. Taryn Terrell, we miss you. You're always welcome to come back to the NWA.
Yeah,
Thanks for being the shining light in the sport of professional wrestling that you are. We're all thinking about Taryn Terrell, but Natalya Markova's got to be focused on this match, focused on Max the Impaler, and she gets caught.
Natalya Markova going up top.
Looking for something big.
Oh, she hits the drop kick to Max.
Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
What's up, everybody? It's the Pope, Elijah Burke, and I got a question for you. Are you watching NWA on Roku Sports Channel? Well, you better be.
Wrecking Ball Legursky, you're getting a shot at my NWA National Heavyweight title? Let's set the record straight. Sure, you're big, you're tall, you're massive. But what happens when all that mass gets in contact with muscle, strength, and power? I'll tell you what happens. I will crumble you to the ground, because that's what I do, Wrecking Ball, and I'll show everybody at center stage that muscle is indeed greater than mass. Cause it's my time, Wrecking Ball! It's Mondo time, Wrecking Ball! It's good shit time.
We all know 2026 is a year of good times, fantastic times, maybe times with friends and family, but I think more than anything, it's gut check time! Mondo in the house! That's right, with the NWA National Heavyweight Championship, it'll be defended against the one and only America's favorite heavyweight, Wrecking Ball Legursky, a former two-time United States Tag Team Champion, hasn't won singles competition, and a champion in singles competition, I should say. But I mean, if anybody can take down massive Mike Mondo, it's the 400-pound Wrecking Ball Legursky.
Well, hold on a second. I'm happy that Legursky is doing so well. I'm happy he is America's favorite heavyweight. But I believe that Mike Mondo has what it takes to come out the other side of this with title in hand. I don't think Wrecking Ball has got what it takes to actually seal the deal as a singles competitor champion. No, he is untested. He has got a long way to go before he's able to pull this out. Mike Mondo's got it, he's gonna keep it, and that's my prediction.
No, it's a solid prediction right there, and you know what? He has been on a real hot streak ever since winning that NWA National Heavyweight Championship, including on this defense against Tyler Stevens at the Power Station.
What is Mondo thinking here? Brother. Oh, you won the national title, not the junior heavyweight. What are you doing? Mondo! Look out!
Headbutt! Flying through. Will that be a kick out by the wall and the unorthodox Mike Mondo?
Sweet Marie.
You gotta think, was that Aaron Stevens saying, hey man, you got that big old melon, use it as a weapon.
Yeah, can you imagine that big brother coming off the top at you? Man,
oh
look.
man.
That was crazy. Mondo, and hey, look, he's adding pieces to his game. He got that national title. This is his first defense. He realizes he likes it. Right, Mikey likes it, and he doesn't want to let it go. He's going to do whatever he can to hang on to that title.
Well, part of that strategy is to completely hobble the wall, crossface into the lateral press and a 2 count.
Yeah, but what does Mondo care if the wall can, walk around tomorrow or not? He might have to go to a medical facility after this match, for all we know. I mean, it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. As long as
Mondo thinks
knows.
he's only done a good job if his
That's correct.
opponents need to go and need medical care as the wall, even from his knees.
Oh, yeah, he can still deliver some power. From his knees, he can chop you in the chest. Man, that's how tall his brother is. He's gonna be on one knee the rest of the match, too. Mondo's really doing some damage to that leg.
Into the cover, lateral press again. Kick out by the wall.
He can tap him out on strikes to his knee.
Good.
You know what I mean? He can easily just wrench it, and the wall can just give up.
Here
we go. Look at this. And the wall can just give up.
Spinning toe hold.
I might just give up right here. That's what I would do. Live to fight another day, right?
Oh, got pushed. Oh, face first in the middle turnbuckle. Aaron Stevens is right there. I'm not sure he was able to communicate to Mondo. Mondo again going back to the legs.
Well, I mean, the much damage as he's done, the wall couldn't get up and capitalize on it anyway. It didn't matter.
Mondo's looking for a Boston Crab here. If he can lock it in.
Oh, that would be curtains.
Oh, wow, look at the power still in the lower extremities of the wall. It's Mondo. The knee's buckling. He can't put any weight into those punches.
Yeah, he can't. He has almost zero strength on it right now. He can't lean into it.
It's all upper body at this point for the wall.
That's going to be enough.
Oh, caught him again. Forearm. That took down Mondo, but you can see every punch, every knee, or every elbow, I should say, agonizing pain. It's Mondo slowing things down.
Yeah, that'll put an end to
that.
that.
Gets the jawbreaker. As Mondo looks to take control of this matchup. Got him up. Oh my God, look at the power. Look at the power.
Look at the strength.
What time is it, Deals?
It is gut check time.
Oh, the gut check. And the 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, and still NWA National Champion, Mike Mondo.
The first in what could be many title defenses for the wrestling machine, Mike Mondo. It is gut check time.
So once again, thanks for spending your holiday time with us, even though the holidays are a little bit behind us. It's always a holiday, because it's always a celebration here on Into the Fire, and I hope that celebration continues this week on NWA Powerrr exclusively on the Roku channel.
I want you to take a holiday yourself this Tuesday. Enjoy the day and just watch Powerrr. Look at me. I am on a permanent holiday, and Powerrr is my drink of choice.
All right, well, drink up, everybody. We'll see you on Roku.